Hey, what's good, people? Welcome to Homeworld Deserts of Karak. I'm your host, Kawashmao, and today we're going to be casting the semifinals of Artifact Cup 1. It's going to be Bozocow versus Kitsune. Kitsune having triumphed over Sick IGN in the quarterfinals, and Bozocow having defeated Houston in a very convincing 3-0 series in the quarters as well. So I am gonna load up game one. So for the info.txt, Kitsune's gonna roll Coalition, Bozocow's gonna pick Saban, Bozo will ban Titan Passage, Kitsune will ban Torrent Crater. Kitsune's gonna pick the Boneyard for game 1, Bozocow will pick Kalash Teeth and Galcian Territories for games 2 and 3. Kitsune will pick the Shallows for game 4, and Bozocow will pick Firebase Krill for the potential ace match.
Proceed to rally point. Standing by.
Looks like an early CU focus from Bozocow.
RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
Salvager online. Control Group 1 designated.
Kitsune building Salvagers. Looks like we've got an early RU focus from
Order
him.
received. Underway. Bring engines to idle and hold position. Ready orders. Resource units exhausted.
Cures for move. Proceed to RU site.
Yeah, Bozocow going for
New vector locked.
early support
Hold fast
cruiser.
and maintain.
Looks like Kitsune is as well. Baserunners both heading out into mid. They're gonna handshake a little bit.
Just when we were getting comfortable.
Copy. Go ahead.
Base runner responding.
Kitsune going for early LAV
We're moving
fab.
out. Spool up.
Waypoint designated. Enemy contact
Base
on
runners en
sensors.
route.
And Bozocow as well.
Enemy base runner approaching AO.
Looks like we've got fairly mirrored builds. Base runners are gonna find
Enemy
each other and
contact
think
on the
better
board.
of it. Kitsune gonna drop a probe.
Hostile contact on the
Bozocow
board.
gonna drop a probe.
Hostile base runner
And that's
sighted.
gonna start lurching its way toward
coordinates
Kitsune's
verified.
main.
Salvager online.
Kitsune making a play
LAV
for the
now
artifact
available
on the
for
right.
production.
Send message.
Bozocow going for the center
Hold it.
artifact.
Grid updated.
Both
Advanced
players
rally
moving
point
on to their
designated.
second
Move out.
base.
Engine to idle.
And
Ready alert. All stations.
I watched
Enemy
this in
carrier
stream
sighted.
from
Artifact
Bozocow's
location
perspective,
confirmed. Hostile forces are
and
pursuing
he's
an
got
artifact.
something really goofy planned for game 1.
Hostile threat marked on
New heading.
sensors. Artifact extraction in
Gonna
progress.
see what he has in store.
Move order confirmed.
New threat identified.
Kitsune,
Enemy
meanwhile,
on
has
sensors.
yet to pick a tech.
We have new bearing on hostile
Going
target.
for AAVs, and he likes to
Enemy
suit it a
unit
lot.
detected.
He
Proceed to
likes
rally point.
using their smoke ability as an assault weapon. Pretty unconventional play in Anomaly, but it's working for him.
Adjusting waypoint. Hold on this mark. Reposition. Ready.
Rally point designated. Move out.
Both players going for a carrier production upgrade.
Awaiting orders. Ready update. Bring engines to
AAV
speed.
fabrication coming out
Move
from
and prepare to
Bozocow.
engage.
About to drop a second support cruiser.
Support cruiser online.
Green line confirmed.
Get us moving.
Bozocow dropping a targeting jammer on Kitsune's probe. That's actually gonna do a little bit of damage to it.
Salvager construction complete.
Move out. Adjust position.
Kitsune extracting.
Proceed to rally point.
Building his second support cruiser finally. A little bit behind
Salvager
Bozocow on the
online.
eco.
Artifact recovered.
Going for missile
Authentication
battery
confirmed.
fabrication as well. This is good. Good source of DPS for him.
Carrier copy.
Salvager construction complete.
Tracking hostile.
Starting to build AAVs.
Salvager online.
Mobilizing.
Kitsune gets his first artifact
Salvager
out.
construction complete. Enemy forces have acquired an artifact.
Both players making a play for this last
Tracking
artifact
enemy
here.
target.
Both players building AAVs. Kitsune slightly
Baserunners
ahead on
en
the
route.
timing, but slightly behind on the eco timing.
Armored assault online. Artifact coordinates locked.
Copy.
New heading set.
And Bozocow going straight into battlecruiser fabrication and building base runners. And we're gonna see what he has in store for this unit in a minute.
Base runner assembly complete. Artifact extraction in progress.
Another
Hostile
artifact
forces
coming
are
out.
pursuing an artifact.
Base runner taking enemy fire.
But these AAVs are gonna find it.
Stop! Stop!
Armored vehicle taking effective fire.
All out.
Orders.
Yeah, Bozocow mass producing
Base runner in
base runners
service.
right now.
Set new heading.
Rally
We've
point
got 4 on the
designated.
field.
Move out.
A
Move.
5th and a 6th coming out.
Hostile unit marked. Hostile contact marked.
AAVs are gonna dump smoke on the base runner.
Contact. Enemy armor.
That's confirmed.
Missile batteries are gonna come in though.
Hostile threat marked
And they're
on
gonna shut
sensors.
this down.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
We have lost an artifact.
Combat alert.
Kitsune's
Base
gonna
runner
extract
destroyed.
here, bringing the
Hostile forces
scoreline
are pursuing an
to
artifact.
2-1.
On our way.
He's feeling pretty good about
Coordinates
this.
verified.
Base runner assembly
I mean,
complete.
he's pushing. He
Carrier
hasn't seen
here.
what Bozo's doing yet.
Move order confirmed.
Hostile armor on the board.
But we've got a lot of base runners building up
Enemy
right
unit
now.
detected.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Tracking hostile. We have new bearing on hostile target.
And first battle cruiser coming out
Base
now.
runner in service.
Hostile armor on approach.
Kitsune's gonna extract another artifact to bring the scoreline up to 3-1. Second battle cruiser on the queue.
Secure vehicle for move.
Enemy forces have acquired an
Targeting
artifact.
jammer's gonna come out, put a little bit of damage on these BRs. Logistics module gonna come out, do the same
Base
thing.
runner responding.
And that's
Artifact
a surprise
identified.
tool that will help us
We're moving
later.
out. Spool up.
So,
Send your message.
in Anomaly,
Proceed to rally point. Hostile forces
Friendly
are pursuing
fire?
an artifact. Logistics modules
If you
disarmed.
kill your own
Power
unit,
systems online.
it actually grants
Battle
veterancy.
cruiser copies. Battle cruiser
So
copies.
Bozocow is XP farming with these base
Alert.
runners
Base
right
runner
now.
lost. Adjusting
Rally point designated.
Battle cruiser's gonna drop the
Proceed to
purge
rally
ability. Call down an exterminatus on the battle cruiser location. You love a little 40k reference. And
Systems up.
that's gonna bring the battle cruiser up to vet 2.
Battle cruiser online.
Moving out. Stand by. Ready for assignment.
Rally point designated. Move out.
So it's gonna double the speed, give it more
Spectrum
armor,
analysis has identified an artifact. Hostile
and
forces are
Bozocow's
pursuing an
gonna start to
artifact.
push.
Destination set.
Kitsune extracting tons of
Enemy forces have
artifacts,
acquired an artifact.
Ready.
but
Stand
these
by.
battle cruisers are gonna
Coordinates
start
clear.
laying on the herd.
Heavy vehicle armor upgraded.
Awaiting orders.
Battle cruiser ready.
Enemy signature identified.
Green line confirmed.
Enemy sighted.
Move order confirmed.
Enemy on sensor. Reposition. Adjusting waypoint. Enemy contact on sensors.
Battlecruiser starting to make its presence felt.
Roger. Displace. New coordinates verified.
Hostile contact marked.
And Kitsune not totally sure what to do. Battlecruiser's
signature
gonna get up to
identified.
vet 3. It's gonna
Redeploying to
increase
mark.
its speed and armor again.
Hostile unit marked.
Let's get in and get out.
Battlecruiser on the left is gonna start putting down the hurt on these Baserunners.
Get us moving.
Enemy forces have acquired an artifact.
Engines to speed.
Acknowledged. Fire on the move.
Purge ability is not gonna really do anything to the Space Runner.
offline.
That artifact probably
Arming
will
logistics
extract.
Position. Move and prepare to engage.
Energy signature confirmed. Pinpointing artifact location now.
Disengaging drive.
Underway.
Push through.
Hostile contact on the board.
Hostile forces are pursuing an artifact.
Enemy contact on the board.
That BC is going up into space.
Roger.
Armored assault in service. Enemy forces have acquired an artifact. Be advised, hostile forces have dropped an artifact.
Adjusting waypoint.
Exterminatus comes
Green
down
line
again.
confirmed.
Contact. Enemy strike fighter airborne. Enemy interceptor engaging units.
Armor
Peanut
systems
light bombers are
online.
chipping in for damage, but
Displace.
Alert. Hostile
BC
strike
has
fighter
way
overhead.
too much
Push
HP.
through.
Move order confirmed.
Enemy sighted.
Send
This is
orders.
like
Set new heading.
between 3 and
contact.
4
Enemy strike
carriers
fighter
worth of
airborne.
HP right
Artifact
here.
location verified.
Turbo annoying to deal with.
Move out.
Enemy contact on
Get this
sensors.
battle cruiser into the fray. Push through.
Kitsune going for attack stack. We'll see if that does anything.
Enemy contact on the board.
Acknowledged.
Purge ability is soft cooldown. We're gonna see if
Hostile
Bozocow
bomber
calls
in the
that
air.
down again.
Fire on the move.
Hostile contact on the board.
It's
Reposition.
going to.
New heading set.
Hostile bomber engaging units.
Bomber ships away at the BC a little bit.
Railgun online.
AAV smoke shipping in too.
Push.
Enemy armor inbound.
Green line confirmed.
Another bomber comes
Hostile
down.
unit marked. Enemy engaging
Gonna do
armored
some more
unit.
damage.
Fire on the move.
Third bomber strikes.
Armored unit lost.
Smoke screen out. Clear out.
And
Hit it.
Bozocow
Carrier here.
coming in with the carrier
On our
to
way.
finish this
On our
off.
way.
Fire covering smoke. Move.
Enemy signature identified. Reposition. New threat identified.
Logistics modules disarmed.
Purge ability gonna take down some
Carrier
AAVs.
weapon systems online.
Coordinates confirmed.
Push through.
Mass
Enemy
rail out
sighted.
now for Bozocow.
Move confirmed.
Hostile contact marked. Redeploying to mark. Hold position. Enemy contact on the board.
Artifact coordinates locked.
BCs are jumping,
Enemy
calling
turret
down
detected.
Purge. But they're not
Hostile
going down.
interceptor has opened fire.
Roger.
This BC actually down to 500 HP.
Displace.
Get us moving.
Going.
Hostile contact marked.
Push through.
And the BC goes down, but
Battlecruiser destroyed.
at what cost?
Tracking enemy target.
Bozo's right on Kitsune's doorstep.
Punch it.
Engage engines. Hostile salvager destroyed. Contact enemy bomber inbound.
Now we watch Kitsune's carrier go down.
Hostile bomber in the air.
And that's
Be advised.
game 1 to
Group
Bozocow with the Hero BC strat. Just gonna go back here a little bit. look at the men who died to bring him this victory. But without further ado, let me load up game 2. Game 2 gonna be on Kalash Teeth. Both players locked in as Saban and Coalition respectively, so we're gonna see the same matchup again.
Construction units identified. Proceed to RU site. Baserunner responding.
Awaiting orders.
Proceed to rally point. Arming
And
logistics
I
modules.
am expecting a very similar build from Bozocow in this game.
Salvager online.
Kitsune adapting though, going straight into long-range assault vehicles.
Salvager
And that's
construction
gonna let
complete.
him put a lot of pressure on the map early, hopefully slow Bozocow down a little bit.
This is the captain.
Control group 1 designated.
Roger, awaiting orders.
Just when we were getting comfortable.
Waypoint
Bozocow
designated.
building a support cruiser. Kitsune
Bring
not
engines
gonna
to
do
idle and
that.
hold position.
Rally point designated.
It's going
Move
for
out.
long-range
Proceed to
assault
rally point.
vehicles
Rally point
right
designated.
away.
Move out.
Adjusting course. Hold fast and
Yeah,
maintain.
he knows what happened last game. He's not
Clear to
risking that
move.
again.
Ready alert. All stations. Enemy carrier sighted.
Copy. On our way.
Enemy on sensors.
Bozocow gonna spot the play.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Carrier copies.
Let's see if there's any
Salvager
adaptation from
online.
him.
Hostile threat marked on sensors. Copy. We have
Nothing
new bearing on
yet.
hostile target.
Display
Let's go
source.
into
to
long
rally
range
point.
assault
Bring
vehicle
engines to
tab.
speed. Get us underway.
Logistics modules disarmed.
Head full. Adjust position.
Armor systems
Gonna see
online.
if he
New
builds any to challenge these
Move an enemy unit
LRAVs
detected.
from Kitsune.
Baserunner is en route.
Tracking hostile.
Spectrum analysis has identified an artifact. Hostile forces are pursuing an artifact.
Kitsune extracting an artifact on the back of this. And Boso can't really answer this because he
LAV
doesn't
now
have field
available
control
for
yet.
production. Rally point designated. Move out. Proceed to rally point.
Yep,
Rally point
Bozocow
designated.
building
Move out.
LAVs.
Armor systems offline.
New coordinates verified.
Arming logistics
Kitsune
modules.
could push right now, but I don't think he knows it. He's gonna try to loop around back.
Light attack vehicle online.
Tracking enemy target.
Bozocow going into AAVs again. Probably teching up to BCs.
Move order.
LAV construction
Kitsune's teching
complete.
carrier production. He really wants to flood
New
the
threat
field with
identified.
LAVs right now.
Hostile contact on the board.
Enemy forces have acquired an artifact.
He's got a window to exploit what Bozo's doing,
Enemy
and
contact on sensor.
he's not going to want to pass it up.
Move order confirmed.
Targeting jammer
Green light
comes down though.
confirmed.
It's going to close off this angle of attack.
Light attack vehicle online. New fabrication facilities now operational.
Order confirmed.
Proceed to rally point.
Kitsune going to pull back to
Coordinates
mid.
confirmed.
Salvager construction complete.
Adjust position. Enemy unit detected.
Rally point designated. Move out.
Away.
Hostile unit marked.
Port's green. Reposition.
Enemy base runner approaching AO. Deploying to mark.
Go, go!
Enemy turret detected.
Kitsune gonna drop a forward turret.
Get us move. Hostile strike craft eliminated.
He's
LAV
gonna start
taking
putting down the
effective
hurt
fire.
on Bozocow's LAVs.
LAV destroyed.
Coordinates confirmed.
Hostile
Turret hitting
contact
salvagers now.
Logistics modules disarmed. Armor systems
Really well
online.
placed.
Salvager under fire.
Green line confirmed.
And this is
Salvager
exactly what Kitsune wants to do.
Alert. Hostile forces engaging carrier.
Put a ton of damage on Bozocow early.
Point set.
Keep him
Orders,
from executing his
reposition.
game
LAV
plan.
construction complete. Armor systems offline.
Coordinates confirmed.
Enemy signature identified.
Arming logistics modules.
Enemy sighted.
Turret goes down.
Move position.
Got the makings of
Threat
an
identified.
LAV fight here.
On our way.
An LAV has been lost.
Low health bars for Kitsune.
Adjusting waypoint. Hostile strike craft
Yeah,
destroyed.
Bozocow's got the slight
Order
edge.
confirmed.
Tracking enemy target.
Green line confirmed.
Kitsune's
Tracking
slowing down
hostile.
Bozocow,
Move out.
Light attack
but
vehicle.
Bozocow's got the
Artifact
slight edge and
extraction
he
in progress.
slows.
Light attack vehicle under fire.
Sense bugs.
Got some fast LAVs fighting it out here.
LAV construction complete.
Punch it. We gotta go.
Base runner taking enemy fire.
Vision.
Kitsune gonna deny this artifact
Hold
though.
and stand by.
Good move for him.
Reposition.
We have lost an artifact.
Move order confirmed.
Combat alert.
But
Base runner destroyed.
Bozocow gonna try to trade base runners in mid.
We have new bearing on hostile target. Hostile threat marked on
Green
sensors.
line confirmed. On our way.
Enemy on sensors.
Kitsune's
We are
still
at
pretty far
maximum fleet
behind on
capacity.
Eco, by the
Proceed
way.
to
He's
rally
still on
point.
1 base. Bozocow's on 2, moving up to 3.
Coordinates confirmed.
Salvager online.
So pressure's really on Kitsune to make something happen.
Ready update.
Are you coordinates?
Bozocow
acquired?
still hasn't gone for
Moving
battle
site.
cruiser tech though. So adaptation from Kitsune is paying
Hostile
off a little
threat marked
bit.
on sensors. New threat identified.
Rally point designated.
By the
Move out.
signal scanner. Conduct.
Artifact
Finally
coordinates
teching
locked.
battle cruisers, but it's a little bit
Tracking
delayed.
hostile.
Green line confirmed.
And he's got to be careful about building base runners
Allied
right now.
attack vehicle
So the
online.
LAVs could just chip them down.
Punch it. We gotta go.
Maximum fleet capacity reached.
Coordinates confirmed.
Boost comes out for Bozocow.
LAV construction complete.
On our way.
Logistics modules disarmed. Light attack vehicle online.
Speed. Move order.
Oh,
Hostile strike craft eliminated.
big boost.
On our way.
LAV
Kitsune
destroyed.
doing a ton of
LAV
damage
taking
there.
effective fire.
Green line confirmed.
But
Hostile base
look what
runner
Bozocow
sighted.
does here. He's gonna boost in 2 LAVs.
Base runner
So
assembly complete.
Kitsune's LAVs damage themselves with the friendly fire.
On our way.
We have new bearing on hostile
Doesn't
target.
look like it's gonna work though. Unit's loss tab actually starting to swing in favor of
Base runner in
Kitsune.
service.
Move order confirmed.
And
LAV
Bozocow's
has
still
been
pushing up.
lost.
Green line confirmed. Punch it. We gotta go.
Yeah, he can't take this. Oh, finally, Kitsune moving on to second
Base
base.
runner assembly complete.
But
Tracking enemy target.
Bozocow's starting to build up base runners.
Battle cruiser now available for production.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, how
Base
many do
runner
we
in
have on the
service.
field? We've got 7 now and 8th out of the queue.
Copy.
Move order confirmed.
9th
Proceed
and
to rally
10th
point.
building.
Rally point designated. Move out.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Base runner assembly complete. Armor systems offline.
Kitsune healing
Ready
up his
alert. All
LAVs.
stations. Hostile carrier
Gonna give
approaching AO.
Bozo a chance to build up again.
Enemy on sensors.
Hostile forces are pursuing an artifact.
Second support cruiser on the field for Kitsune. Teching
Enemy
carrier
base runner
systems.
approaching AO.
Base runner in service.
Kitsune gonna poke in again.
Enemy unit
Gonna
detected.
scout. Hopefully he sees all of these base runners, figures out what's
Base runner
up.
assembly complete.
Sensor post under fire.
Clear the mines. Let's go.
New threat identified.
Artifact identified.
Get this battle cruiser into the fray. Port's green. Reposition.
Base runners marching to their death now.
Base runner in service.
Receiving 5x5.
Base runner assembly complete.
Cruiser
He's gonna
copies.
bring this battle cruiser up to vet
Alert,
2.
base runner lost.
Base
Proceed to
runner
rally point.
Ready update.
Bozocow's gonna build more base runners. I think
Base
he's
runner
gonna
in
try to
service.
get it up to vet 5.
Hostile base runner sighted.
Carrier power reserves expanded. Enemy
Now
forces have acquired
Kitsune's
an
got a
artifact.
window here to
Set new
exploit,
heading.
so he's gonna push in with these LAVs.
Base runner
Bozocow
assembly complete.
not keeping up
New
on
coordinates
LAV
verified.
production. He's not gonna be able to
Enemy base
answer
runner
this.
approaching AO. Enemy unit detected.
LAV's
Logistics
going
modules disarmed.
straight for
Hostile forces are
Bozocow's
pursuing
main,
an artifact.
and he's
Power
gonna
systems
get it.
online.
Salvager taking hostile fire. Support cruiser taking hostile fire.
Salvagers go down, support cruiser goes down.
Salvager has been lost. A sensor post is taking hostile fire.
Really good
Sensor
drive-by
post
for
down.
Kitsune. If he
Hostile
wants to,
threat
he could
marked on
even take that
sensors.
second, and I think he's gonna try for it.
Tracking hostile. Enemy on sensors.
Verified. Roger that.
We have new bearing on hostile target.
On the move.
Bozocow doesn't care though, he's
Salvager
just gonna
destroyed.
XP mine on that BC.
Enemy forces have acquired an artifact.
Prime charges. Salvager up. Time's a wasting.
Assault cruiser destroyed. Base runner engaging hostiles.
Set new heading. Displace.
Combat alert. Base runner destroyed.
He's gonna bring the BC up to...
Hostile forces are pursuing an artifact.
Mobilizing.
yeah, looks
Tracking
like that
enemy
5.
target.
Rally point designated. Move out.
It's gonna give the BC 50
We
speed
have new bearing on
and
hostile target.
243 armor, which is absolutely brutal.
Tracking enemy target.
Range systems online. Construction units depleted.
Yeah, and as Bozo mentioned, this is gonna be the first Vet 5
Additional
BC in
power
the
reserves
tournament.
ready for shunting.
New threat identified. Enemy
Get
unit
the battle
detected.
cruiser into the fray.
Enemy armor inbound.
But
New coordinates
Kitsune
verified.
has
Hostile armor on the
drastically
board.
swung the game with those LAV plays,
Enemy on sensors.
mining
hostile.
fluently on 3 bases, teching carrier systems 4.
Support cruiser online.
Hostile threat marked on sensors.
Ready for orders. Coordinates confirmed. Push through.
Battlecruiser's starting to make its presence felt.
Set new heading. Copy. Coordinates set.
Tracking enemy target.
Monitor for any pressure.
But the point of this thing is mainly to be annoying, be a tank. Bozocow really needs some follow-up to make this work. And as of right now, he doesn't have one, apart from these LAVs.
Hostile base runner sighted.
Grid updated.
Smoke gonna
Receiving.
come out,
Displace of that
damage
shield.
this BC a little bit.
Salvager construction complete. Artifact location verified. Proceed to rally point.
Green line confirmed. Fire on the move. On our way. Acknowledged.
Yeah,
Salvager
taking
online.
forever to kill this BC though.
Green line confirmed. Push through.
Enemy contact on the board.
Bozocow gonna shut down
Displace.
distractions for Kitsune.
Hostile contact
LAVs are where
marked.
they need to be. Gonna start repopulating his main
Enemy
now.
contact on the board.
But Kitsune's
Hostile
pushing with
threat
his
marked on
carrier,
sensors.
and
Push through.
that is
Roger.
a very powered up
Enemy
carrier.
sighted.
Displaced.
Enemy on sensors. Tracking hostile.
Green. Reposition. Coordinates confirmed. Baserunners en route.
Ready alert. All stations.
Yeah,
Enemy
Kitsune
carrier
gonna
sighted. Light attack vehicle
try to
under
damage
fire.
that BC.
Keep the speed up.
I think he
unit
decides
detected.
that he'd rather push on Bozocow's carrier. Just
Ready
think
alert.
he can't
All
really
stations.
damage too
Hostile
much.
carrier approaching AO.
Bozo's carrier, though, is a much softer
Enemy
target.
signature identified.
Energy signature confirmed. Pinpointing artifact location now.
Coordinates confirmed.
LAV destroyed.
Displaced.
New threat identified.
Going mobile. Set heat exchange switches to manual. Just
BC's gonna wreak havoc on the backline,
Fire on the move.
but the real threat right here is Kitsune's carrier.
Hostile unit marked.
Move order.
Bozocow doesn't have anything to follow up.
An LAV has been lost.
Hostile forces are pursuing an artifact.
Position
Nuke coming
post
out for
under fire.
Kitsune, and that's gonna be brutal.
A sensor post has been lost. Enemy contact on sensor.
Bringing that carrier down to
taking
1/3
damage.
HP.
We have new bearing on hostile target.
Enemy
Got a
forces
nuke
have
coming
acquired
out.
an artifact. Artifact location confirmed.
Rails are out for
Railgun
Bozocow,
under
but
fire.
it's too little too late.
Engage engines.
Full power.
And those LAVs from Kitsune are
Railgun
gonna wipe the
destroyed.
floor with him.
Lay down.
Base runner taking enemy fire. All ahead full. Move position.
Acknowledged.
Good TJ though.
Hostile strike craft destroyed.
Enemy
Gonna damage
forces have
these
acquired an
LAVs.
artifact.
Support cruiser under attack. Reposition.
Yeah,
Engage
all
engines.
Kitsune needs to do is push forward.
Adjust position.
Microwave emitter. now
Bozocow
available
in that
for launch.
position, many players have found themselves in,
Command
getting
carrier
boxed
has
into the
sustained
corner of
terminal
Kalash
damage.
teeth. And game 2, going to Kitsune. Bozocow tunnel visioning a little bit too hard on that XP farming strategy, and getting that Vet 5 BC, but at what cost? Kitsune did exactly what he needed to do to slow him down and then build up to the point where that BC was more or less useless. So now we're gonna load up Game 3. Game 3 is gonna be on Gaussian territories, and this again is Bozocow's pick. And we're gonna see what the adaptation from him is this time. Bozocow winning Game 1 with a really unconventional strategy.
Proceed to rally point.
Kitsune adapting and countering it in Game 2.
Secure vehicle for move.
Proceeding
I'm
to
expecting a much more conventional game in
Rally
Game
point
3.
Bring
designated.
engines to
Move
oil
out.
and hold position. Awaiting orders. Ready orders. Hold here and await orders.
Eco
Salvager
focus from
online.
Bozocow. Kitsune figuring if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's going for LAV aggro again. Going for early long range assault vehicle fabrication.
Salvager construction complete.
We're gonna see how much or how well this works for him. Base runners are
Base runner
gonna
assembly complete.
Getting comfortable.
inch toward each other in mid.
Adjusting course.
Probe comes
Proceed
out
to
for
rally point.
Bozocow.
Rally point designated. Move out.
Moving out. Spool up.
probe for Kitsune should
Enemy
follow
base runner
shortly.
approaching AO. Move and prepare to engage.
Be a good move. Bozocow actually double producing base
Carrier
runners.
copies.
Gonna go for some early artifact
Base runner in
shenanigans.
service.
He's got
Arming
3 on the
logistics
field right
modules.
now.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
And I have the feeling that
Move out.
if Kitsune builds up a critical mass of LAVs
Proceed to
early,
rally point.
he's gonna shut
Redeploying
what
to mark.
Bozocow's trying
Hold
to
on
do
this
right
mark.
down. First LAV hitting the field.
Salvager online.
Awaiting orders. New threat identified.
New coordinates.
Salvager
verified.
construction complete.
No sign
Ready
of
update.
attack for either
Move order.
player.
We have new bearing on hostile target. Base runner taking enemy fire.
Board's green. Reposition.
Probe out for Kitsune, gonna see all 3 base runners.
Tracking hostile. Tracking enemy target.
Reference your scan reports for Baserunners options.
And Bozocow's going for carrier production.
Spectrum analysis has identified an artifact.
Probably gonna see
Artifact
LAV
extraction
Fab
in
come out
progress.
shortly after.
Set new heading.
Hostile threat marked on sensors.
Carrier production out for
Artifact
Kitsune
extraction in
as well.
progress. Hostile forces are pursuing
So we're
an
gonna see
artifact.
parity in LAV numbers.
Bring engines to speed.
Move on.
Enemy unit detected.
Yeah, these are exactly what Kitsune needs to shut
Set
down
new
this
heading.
artifact play.
Enemy on sensors.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed. New coordinates verified.
Enemy unit detected.
There's Galcian in the area.
The new fabrication facilities now
First artifact
operational.
out for
LAV
Kitsune.
now available for production. Enemy forces have acquired an artifact.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Bozo's T-Chase gonna go down.
Board's green. Reposition.
And
Light attack
Bozocow
vehicle online.
mass-producing LAVs, gonna go for LAV Insult Pack,
Move order confirmed.
which is gonna
Move
open up
order
the boost
confirmed.
ability. Does Kitsune
LAV
have that
construction
yet?
complete.
Base
Yeah,
runner
he's
engaging
teching that as
hostiles.
well. And going
New
for
coordinates
AAV
verified.
Fab.
On our way.
Light attack vehicle
So we've
front
got
online.
signs of a follow-up for Kitsune.
LAV taking effective fire.
LAV construction complete.
Green line confirmed. Hold and stand by.
Good splits from Bozocow and these LAVs.
Move order confirmed.
Hostile strike craft eliminated.
Hammer it. Get us over there. Go, go!
LAV
It's coming out
destroyed.
slightly ahead on the trades.
Base runner is en route. Green line confirmed. On our way. AO's marked. Set some mines. Maybe we'll catch him off
Yeah,
guard.
Kitsune's slightly behind on units lost.
Move order confirmed.
Artifact coordinates locked.
Bozo's LAV's gonna clear up this base runner.
Enemy on sensors.
Bozocow
Artifact
successfully
location
gonna
verified.
extract with these 2 BRs.
As usual.
Reposition.
Artifact extraction in progress.
Hostile threat marked on sensors.
New heading.
We have new bearing on hostile target.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed. Armor systems online.
Kitsune
Logistics
pulling back a
modules
little
disarmed.
Adjust position.
On our way.
Support cruiser online.
Copy.
bit.
Coordinates
Oh,
Adjusting
Bozocow
attack
dropping a
vehicle under
support
fire. Get us
cruiser.
moving.
set. Green line
Hostile
confirmed.
Where's he
base
going
runner
with this
sighted.
carrier?
Secure this position. Base runner taking enemy fire.
Confirm move.
Move and prepare to engage. Combat alert. Base runner destroyed.
Artifact recovered. Authentication
Third artifact out
confirmed.
for Bozocow.
Reposition. Tracking
Carrier
enemy
mobility
target.
is
Carrier
checked.
weapon systems online.
carrier systems 1 techie
Tracking
now.
hostile.
Carrier
Bozocow's
power
gonna go
reserves
for a
expanded.
carrier rush. And
Redeploying to mark.
Kitsune, not a lot of power in
Move order
his carrier,
confirmed.
so he might be in trouble
Bring
here.
engines to speed. Get us moving. Adjust position. Move out.
LAV's moving out, they're gonna find the carrier.
Get us underway.
They see
Hostile
it.
strike craft destroyed. Alert. Command carrier is taking hostile fire. Move position. Reposition. Orders. Adjust position. All ahead full. Reposition.
And no real response from Kitsune. I mean, he's at the point where he needs to tech to
Move
counter
position.
this,
Bring
but
engines to speed. Adjusting waypoint.
yeah, he's building
New threat
AAVs.
identified. Contact. Enemy
And
armor.
the support cruiser.
RU coordinates acquired.
Additional power reserves ready for shunting. Artifact extraction in progress.
Coordinates confirmed. Green line confirmed.
Captain here.
Bozocow got another
online.
support cruiser out. And a base runner.
Enemy unit detected.
These are gonna provide healing on the front line.
Bearing on hostile target.
Energy signature confirmed. Pinpointing artifact location now.
Reposition. Reposition. Guard set.
Tracking enemy target.
Yeah,
Base runner
no
engaging
tech from
hostile.
Kitsune taking
Get us
vehicle damage
underway.
right now. That's
Engage
not
our
gonna
engine
do
hostiles
anything.
Engaging command carrier.
Punch it.
Support cruiser taking hostile fire.
Green line confirmed. Reposition.
Tracking hostile.
LAV is gonna
LAV
jump into
taking
this
effective
blob,
fire.
Fire on the
let the friendly fire do their work for
An
them.
LAV has been lost.
Artifact extraction in progress.
Yeah, that's a nice play right there.
Get us hostile strike craft eliminated.
Keep it steady. Monitor for ruptures.
Going mobile.
Kitsune taking vehicle damage level 2, fat lot of good that's gonna
Adjust
do it.
position. Go ahead.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
And
Artifact extraction in
Bozocow gonna
progress.
initiate the
Logistics
carrier
modules
fight.
disarmed.
Reposition.
Kitsune dropping a turret.
Copy. Moving.
It's gonna do a lot of damage, but not
Full
enough.
power. Move. Move order confirmed.
We've eliminated an enemy turret.
Bring us around.
Kitsune gonna try to shut
Base
down
runner
these
taking enemy
artifacts
fire.
right here.
Lay down mines. Move.
But the real fight's gonna be around this carrier.
Hostile salvager destroyed.
Set.
Support cruiser under attack. All ahead full. Adjust position.
Taking
Get us
carrier
underway.
systems too
Hold
now.
position.
It's gonna be good on the
Stand by.
defense.
Hostile strike craft destroyed. Alert. Hostile forces engaging carrier.
But yeah, Bozocow
Can't do
has
that.
4 artifacts out. Looks like a
Artifact
5th
recovered.
extracting now,
Authentication confirmed.
and a
Copy.
6th
Arming
on the way.
logistics modules.
Cancel move order.
Artifact location confirmed.
Going mobile.
Towards green.
Kitsune finally teching into artillery cruisers, but feels like too little too late. Bozocow sniping down the support cruiser
Green
with
light
the carrier.
Enemy on sensors. Move
And it
position.
goes down.
Copy. On our way.
Reposition. New threat
And-
identified.
What can Kitsune really do from this
Retrieve
position?
items.
It's not much.
Hostile strike craft eliminated.
Impact report.
Logistics modules disarmed.
Enemy salvager
I mean,
neutralized.
artillery, that's not gonna do the
Adjust
trick.
position. Move position.
Repair protocol.
Hostile threat marked on sensors.
Weapon systems at full power.
Support cruiser taking hostile fire. All ahead full. Engage engine.
Artifact identified.
Full. Move position.
Arty
Reposition.
cruiser tech
Artifact
is done,
recovered.
but
Authentication confirmed.
I don't think
Microwave
Kitsune
emitter now
even
available
has
for
the
launch.
ability to
Artifact extraction in
build
progress.
Position. New coordinates verified.
Get us underway. Adjust position.
Bozocow launching the
Strike fighter
beehive.
taking fire.
Armor systems online.
Gonna drop a ton of
Artifact location
bees.
confirmed. Resource units exhausted.
Adjust position. Move position. Engage engine. Hostile
The
strike
beehive is
underway.
absolutely brutal. whole ton of interceptors come out like, hey, we heard you talking shit about Cowboy Carter. We're gonna kill your carrier now.
Strike fighter down. All ahead full. Get us underway. Cut engine.
Support cruiser online.
Alert. Command carrier taking damage.
And just like that, Kitsune's carrier
Be
goes
advised,
down.
Group 1 lost.
And that's game 3 to Bozo, bringing the scoreline 2-1 in his favor. Now we're gonna load up potential ace match on the Shallows. Kitsune finally back on a map he picked. Gonna see if the home turf advantage does him any favors.
Artifact signals have been detected. Proceed to rally point.
Copy. Go ahead.
RU's identified. Advance and evaluate.
Control Group 1 designated.
Just when we were getting
Kitsune
comfortable.
going for long-range assault vehicle fabrication again. I think he figures it gave him a decent chance in the last 2 games.
Salvager online.
So-
Arming logistics modules.
Might as well go for it again. I'm not sure I agree with that choice. Bozo seemed pretty good at
Prep for
shutting that down
mobilization.
on Galcian territories.
Salvager construction complete.
But we'll see how game 4 goes.
Proceed to RU site. Construction units identified.
Resource units exhausted. Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Confirmed.
Adjusting course. Ready orders.
So no tech
Enemy
from
base runner
either
approaching
player.
AO.
Bozocow is
Move order confirmed.
building a support cruiser. Gonna hop up onto 2 base relatively soon. Kitsune building an LAV.
Move and we have new bearing on hostile target.
Got a 3rd one
Hostile
building
threat
right
marked
now.
on sensors.
Probably gonna see some aggro play from him again.
Got
Support cruiser online.
New coordinates verified.
Get us moving.
Baserunners en route.
Salvager online.
Bozocow pulling back with the space runner.
Enemy unit detected.
And I'm guessing we're gonna see some
Enemy on
turret play
sensors.
from him.
Salvager construction complete.
Base runner taking enemy fire.
The trick here
Get
is
a
to
turret
set
up.
up a
Make sure
hard
it's
point,
combat
defend your eco,
New threat
and
identified.
force your opponent
Roger
to
that.
overextend.
Coordinates confirmed.
Tracking
It's-
hostile.
It
Set
makes
new
sense, right? I mean, at that point you're
Tracking
ahead on
enemy
the ego.
target.
Board's green.
We have
Reposition.
new bearing
So
on hostile
everything they
target.
invested
Artifact
into the
identified.
attack is kind of
Hostile
wasted
forces are pursuing an
CU
artifact.
scenarios.
Set new heading. Baserunners en route.
Kitsune extracting an
Hold this
artifact though.
location.
Bozo's gonna let him get it.
New threat identified.
Coordinates verified.
Kitsune taking the LAV insult pack, gonna turn on that boost.
Ready up.
LAV now available for production.
Bozocow going for carrier production and
Tracking hostile.
building.
Bring engines to
I
speed.
believe building LAVs. No, not yet.
Hostile threat marked on
Board's
sensors.
green. Reposition.
Hostile forces are pursuing an artifact.
Move order confirmed.
Oh,
ahead.
Bozocow going straight into peanut
Rally
light
point
bombs.
designated. Move out. Proceed to rally point.
And
Roger that.
I
Coordinates
have the
confirmed.
feeling that these are going to be called in on Eco Strike.
Light attack vehicle online.
Move it.
Kitsune's got a critical mass of
LAV taking effective
LAVs,
fire.
but
Enemy forces have acquired an
the
artifact.
window of opportunity for them to do damage is going to get tighter and tighter the longer he waits to attack.
Enemy on sensors. Salvager under fire. Move position. Hostile unit
Who's
marked.
gonna get called down? They're gonna retreat.
Green line confirmed.
Enemy unit detected. Tracking enemy target.
Kitsune's first support cruiser is out, so he's gonna hop onto his second base now.
LAV construction complete.
Built a second base runner, actually.
Light
First
attack
extract
vehicle
came down, and
online.
second one
Aerial
on the way.
strike craft now available for production.
Orders.
Bozocow leaning heavy into LAVs as well.
Coordinates confirmed.
LAV construction
I'm
complete.
sure we're gonna see some interesting LAV fights soon. The micro for those in Anomaly is interesting.
Move order confirmed. Roger that.
Hostile
Coordinates.
base runner sighted.
Hold position. On our way.
We have new bearing on hostile target.
So Bozocow's
Strike
got
fighter, ready launch.
2 bombers
Green line
built,
confirmed.
Strike fighter,
another
ready
2 in
for
the
deployment.
pipeline,
Enemy forces have acquired an artifact. Artifact coordinates
and
locked.
Kitsune's
Light
gonna
attack
see
vehicle
them
under
now.
fire.
Go, go!
But we've got an LAV fight breaking out here. I'm gonna try to get all the action in frame.
Copy. Green line verified.
LAV destroyed. Enemy contact on sensors.
Hostile forces are pursuing an artifact. Strike fighter is go for launch.
Yep, bombers are bombering.
Strike fighter online.
Bozocow got some good splits here. He's gonna come out ahead in this LAV
Strike fighter
fight.
taking fire. Strike fighter down.
What's that?
These bombers are
An
gonna get a
LAV
couple
has been
salvager
lost.
kills.
Artifact
Actually, they
location
just get
verified.
one. But AAVs on the field gonna see these off.
Good guys.
Thanks for the update.
Hostile contact marked.
Artifact extraction in progress.
It's a straight shot. Go! Coordinates confirmed. Keep the speed up.
LAV's gonna find the base runners, and they're probably gonna shut down that distract.
Lay down mines. Move. Full power. Move.
LAV destroyed.
Be advised, hostile forces have dropped an artifact.
LAV taking
We'll
effective
probably kill
fire.
the second base runner too.
Base runner engaging hostiles.
AAVs are gonna find Bozocow's probe, and they're gonna get it.
Go, go!
Salvager online.
Yeah,
Strike fighter,
probe goes
ready
down.
launch.
Extract coming out for Bozocow though.
Order confirmed.
Hostile contact on the board.
AAVs probably aren't gonna shut it
En
down.
route.
Tracking enemy target.
Go ahead. Place hold.
See what
Threat
these bombers
identified.
do. Bozocow's gonna move the salvagers.
Enemy on sensors.
Verified.
Enemy contact on the board. Interceptor taking hostile fire.
Artifact recovered.
Yeah, a lot of salves go
Authentication
down.
confirmed.
Course set. New heading set.
Strike fighter has been
I
lost.
think that's 4 down. Yep.
Proceeding to mark.
Armored assault online. Rally point designated. Move out. We
Yeah,
require
Bozocow's been
additional
doing
RUs.
a ton of eco
We're up
damage
and
to
running.
Kitsune. Just chipping away for damage over time with those strike fighters.
Roger, awaiting orders.
And
Destination set.
he's
We're
going
moving
for the same strategy
out. Green line
again.
confirmed.
Enemy signature
Mass
identified.
producing base runners. Teching battle cruisers.
Hostile threat marked on sensors.
New
Spectrum analysis has identified an artifact.
AAV
Abort
in
move to rally
mid
point
is
and await orders.
gonna try to shut down Kitsune's probe, but that's gonna take a while.
Carrier here.
Coordinates confirmed.
Base runner assembly complete. Carrier weapon systems online.
Green line confirmed.
Kitsune building
Deploy
lots of
smoke
AAVs.
Enemy
And
sighted.
if these are deployed correctly, they're gonna be able to shut down the air threat
Base runner
from
in service.
Bozocow.
Energy signature confirmed. Pinpointing artifact location
Real
now.
challenge is gonna be,
Armor is on
does
route.
he deploy them
An LAV has
effectively?
been lost.
We'll see. For now, they're hanging out in mid.
Base runner assembly complete.
Awaiting orders. Base runner taking enemy fire.
Lay down mines. Move.
Yeah,
Hostile
really
unit
it would
marked.
be ideal to put a spread on these, as
Move order
Chascarrier
confirmed.
is saying.
Towards green.
Base runner in service.
It would also be ideal not to run them through a targeting chamber.
Enemy armor destroyed.
It's gonna wipe out all of them.
Move out. Punch it.
Yeah, you hate to see
Fire
it.
out. Hit
You
it.
really do.
Coordinates confirmed. Runner copies.
Tracking hostile. Enemy unit detected.
And just like that, Kitsune doesn't have anything on the field to
Carrier
counter the air
copies.
threat.
Baserunner assembly complete.
Copy.
So Bozocow could launch again if he
New
wants
threat
to.
identified.
Artifact extraction in progress.
Tracking enemy target.
Baserunner in service.
But Bozocow just content to mass-produce Baserunners for now. How many are on the field? It looks like 12?
Hostile armor on the board.
And a million more on the way.
Reposition.
Set new heading.
Baserunner assembly complete.
13th hitting the field, the 14th and 15th building.
Deploy smoke. Underway.
Hostile armor on approach.
Move order confirmed.
Battlecruiser online. We are at maximum fleet capacity.
Green line confirmed.
The battlecruiser
Cruiser
drops.
copies.
Enemy unit detected.
Gonna zoom in on that.
Tracking hostile.
Baserunner is en route.
Get this battle cruiser into the fray.
Baserunner in service. Logistics modules disarmed.
Yeah, this is a hungry girl and she's about to eat.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Coordinates confirmed.
We have new bearing on hostile target.
Proceed to rally point.
I'm
Base
sure we're
runner
gonna
responding.
see a TJ come out to soften these guys up.
We blocked down a prime area. Place some mines.
Yep, there we go.
Walk right into it.
We know the drill at this
Battlecruiser
point.
Secure vehicle removed.
And down comes the Purge.
Destination.
We don't
Combat
And
alert.
boom, there we
Base
go.
runner
That's
destroyed.
Event 5
All
BC.
alerts active in center.
Armor moving out.
Now, Bozocow needs a follow-up to this.
This is the captain.
And it looks like that follow-up is going to be 2 more BCs and carrier mobility. So probably going to see a weaponized
Location
carrier
marked.
and a 2 base play.
Enemy contact on
Now,
the
if
board.
Bozo can go for the carrier kill here, that'd probably
Enemy
be
signature
ideal.
identified.
Artifact location confirmed.
Hostile threat marked on sensors.
Artifact extraction in progress.
Ready for orders.
First battlecruiser's going to find
Carrier
Kitsune,
power reserves expanded. All out.
and
Push
Kitsune
through.
going to be really unhappy to
Armored
see
vehicle
this
taking
again.
effective fire.
Smoke screen out.
New coordinates verified.
Additional power reserves ready for shunting.
Fire on the move. Get this battle cruiser into the fray. Displace. Set new heading.
Adjusting weight.
Rally point designated. Move out.
So Kitsune's carrier gonna
Move out.
try to
Enemy
kill this
on
battlecruiser, but it really
sensors.
can't.
Prepare to engage.
Low flanking fire.
It's gonna try to make a play for Bozo's carrier instead.
Push through.
Bozocow teching power
Hostile
systems
forces are
2,
pursuing an artifact.
and missile battery
Adjusting
fabrication. He's gonna need that DPS.
Enemy armor inbound.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed. Proceed to rally point.
Enemy contact on sensors.
Move to guard position.
Other 2 BCs are gonna find the carrier.
Displace.
Alert. Command carrier
Oh.
taking damage.
Going mobile.
Engage engine.
Battlecruiser goes into space for a minute there.
Roger.
Hostile contact on the board.
Grid updated.
Purge is almost off cooldown, so we're gonna see if he calls that down again.
Displace.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Arming logistics modules.
Adjust position.
Yeah,
Guard
the
position
Savant
back
space
forward.
program has never been stronger. Good thing the Gaussian here, am I right?
Go for orders.
Another
Engine.
Purge comes
We have
down.
new bearing on hostile target.
Gonna lay down the herd on Kitsune's carrier. But Kitsune popping everything into armor right now. And there's a reason they call this system plot armor,
Energy signature confirmed. Pinpointing
because it's
artifact
gonna make
location
this
now.
thing near impossible to kill.
Tracking enemy target. Tracking hostile. Position.
Range systems offline. Carrier weapon systems offline. Range systems online.
Fire on the move. Acknowledged.
Enemy on sensors.
Display.
Alright,
Alert.
Kitsune
Hostiles
puts
engaging command carrier.
full power and healing.
Additional power reserves ready for shunting. Performance nominal.
All ahead full.
Carrier weapon
It's actually
systems
out healing the damage
Adjust
that
position.
Bozocow's put.
Engage engines. New threat identified.
Armor at full power.
Hold position.
Push through.
Hostile salvager destroyed. Orders.
New coordinates verified.
Bozocow, though, teching the beehive.
On our
Worked
way.
for him last game. We're gonna see if it
Artifact
swings
location
thing in his
verified.
favor this game. Or swings things in his favor, I should
Artifact
say.
extraction in progress.
The bees are launched. Gonna start by killing this BR,
Arming logistics modules.
and I expect them to attack
Enemy
that
on
carrier shortly.
Weapon systems at full power.
But
Enemy unit detected.
Kitsune, full power and plot armor,
Strike fighter taking fire.
out healing the damage.
Smoke screen.
We have new bearing on hostile target.
Move.
Carrier here.
He would
Enemy
be screaming
salvager
not the
neutralized.
bees, but this man ain't no Nicolas Cage, he's good.
Logistics modules disarmed.
Bozocow's starting to take damage, and
Carrier weapon systems online.
responding by powering up that plot armor himself.
Displace.
Tracking hostile.
Armor at full power.
He's doing a lot of damage with friendly fire to Bozocow's carrier.
Moving to escort position.
So now we
here.
have two carriers,
We have new bearing
healing
on
as
hostile
fast as they
target.
can,
New heading set.
not doing any damage to each
Go
other.
for orders. Support cruiser taking hostile fire.
And ladies, gentlemen, and people who don't give a fuck, we've got a little bit of a stalemate on our
Rally
hands
point
here.
designated. Carrier alert. Proceed to rally point. Remain at station.
Identical power distribution for both players.
Interceptor taking hostile fire. Orders. Tracking enemy target. Move position.
Bozocow building BRs.
Get up. New threat identified. Full stop.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Base runner engaging hostile.
Warning. Carrier heat levels are
And going
spiking.
for carrier
Get up
systems 5,
underway.
it looks like.
Hostile threat marked on sensors. Move position. An assault cruiser has been lost. Orders. Cancel move order.
The bees are out, but
Artifact
they're only
extraction
doing
in
friendly
progress.
fire damage to support cruisers.
Move order confirmed.
Alert. Command carrier is taking hostile fire.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Artifact coordinates locked.
Yep, those support cruisers running afoul of the beehive. They said Beyonce
Support
was
cruiser
mid,
under
and
attack.
the bees took exception to that.
Support cruiser online.
Strike fighter taking fire.
We can't afford a rescue up out here.
It's like those SCs have never
Artifact
listened to
extraction in
Lemonade.
progress.
God.
Weapon systems at full power. Await previous order and hold fast.
Full stop.
Artifact extraction in progress.
Reposition. Adjust
Another
position.
Carrier power
another
reserves
beehive
expanded.
called down.
Carrier here. Cut engine. Alert.
Actually, no,
Support
it's still
cruiser
on
has been
cooldown.
lost.
Warning.
Move
Warning.
position.
Carrier heat levels are spiking.
But
Hold position.
Kitsune is still taking damage slowly, but out healing it for the most part.
Warning. Carrier is suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels.
Get us underway. Strike fighter down. Go for orders. Assault cruiser destroyed.
Bozocow pivoting now,
Sensor post
away
under
from
fire.
plot armor and into weapons.
Move out. Prime charges.
gonna be a good source of DPS for him.
Taking hostile fire.
Place hold charges. Copy. Moving.
Salvager
Slowly
destroyed.
tickling down Kitsune's carrier.
Interceptor taking hostile fire.
Carrier weapon systems offline. Logistics modules disarmed. Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed. Armor at full power.
But
Construction units depleted. Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Captain here. A salvager has been lost. Get us moving. Reposition. A sensor post has been lost. Position.
Bozocow could end this right now,
Hostile trackers.
but not going to.
Support cruiser taking hostile fire.
Mobilizing. Target coordinates acquired. Moving to site. Advance to mark CUs.
Set new heading.
Yeah, I was trying to launch jetpacks to take down this carrier,
In the CU field.
but doesn't look like that's gonna work.
Arming logistics module stability.
Ran out of
Hostile
CUs
forces
there.
engaging carrier.
New coordinates verified.
Warning.
Yep,
Carrier
so
heat levels
Bozo's
are
saying in chat that
Logistics modules at maximum power. Artifact
both players had a
identified.
handshake at this point. They wanted to set a record
Carrier suffering
for the
heat damage.
most thieves on field at one time.
Authentication confirmed. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage.
Bozocow's saving up CUs right now. Once he gets 400, I expect we're gonna see another B launch.
Remain critical. Decrease system power immediately.
Launching microwave emitter. Microwave emitter deployed.
Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels.
Strike fighter taking fire.
Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels.
Support cruiser under attack.
Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels.
Yeah, we are gonna be seeing a lot of
Warning.
Bs.
Carrier heat levels remain critical. Decrease system power immediately. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage.
How many
Reduce
Bs
system
is
power
this?
levels.
Ready update.
We have.
Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels.
Oh, they
Alert.
don't.
Command carrier
They
taking
don't show up.
damage.
Okay, hold on.
Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier heat levels
We're
remain
gonna get the
critical.
B-spective
Decrease system
here.
power immediately. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Artifact extraction in progress. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Artifact extraction in progress. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier heat levels remain critical. Decrease system power immediately. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage.
Yeah,
Reduce
Kitsune
system
doesn't
power
care
levels.
about all these
Support cruiser
Bs
taking
though.
hostile fire.
He's not healing the
Carrier
damage.
suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels.
Position.
Get us underway.
Bozocow is
Interceptor
about
taking hostile fire.
114 seconds away
Carrier
from the
suffering
ability
heat
to
damage.
summon more
Reduce
Bs.
system power levels. Range systems online. Warning. Carrier heat levels remain critical. Decrease system power immediately. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier
So,
suffering
I
heat
don't know
damage.
about you
Reduce
guys,
system
but,
power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat
I'm
damage.
getting the
Reduce
distinct
system
impression
power
that
levels.
Bozo's carrier is
Run
suffering from
artifact in
heat
order to
damage.
succeed. Warning. Carrier suffering heat
Oh my
damage.
God.
Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels.
Okay,
Warning.
we get
Carrier
it.
Suffering heat damage.
We
Reduce
get it.
system power levels.
We get it.
Carrier weapon systems online.
Oh my lord.
Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier heat levels remain critical. Decrease system power immediately.
Yep.
Warning. Carrier
Got a
suffering
lot of
heat damage.
Bs.
Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning.
Got about a
Carrier
minute
suffering
left
heat damage.
before
Reduce system
more
power
bees hit the
levels.
field.
Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Energy signature confirmed.
And
Pinpointing artifact
Bosocow's
location
carrier,
now.
meanwhile, has
Strike fighter
the
taking
most
fire.
power
Spectrum analysis has identified
that
an
it is
artifact.
capable of
Support cruiser
having
under attack.
in a game.
Carrier weapon systems offline.
8 artifacts,
Reposition.
power level 6.
Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning.
Green light.
Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system
Not
power
preventing the
levels.
heat damage, though.
Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. We have lost an artifact. Warning. Carrier heat levels remain critical. Decrease system power immediately. We have lost an artifact. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Carrier heat levels stabilizing. Carrier weapon systems online. Weapon and sensors range at maximum. Warning. Carrier heat levels are spiking.
Copy. Taking
And
guard position.
Bozocow, I think, is
Hold here.
Tired of
Engage
this.
engines. Adjust position.
gonna drop some
Warning.
more bees.
Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system
Put
power
full
levels.
power in weapons.
Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning.
And
Carrier
Kitsune's
suffering heat
carrier
damage.
is,
Reduce system power levels.
gonna start to
Warning.
get shipped
Carrier
down.
suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier heat levels remain critical. Decrease system power immediately.
Support
Yeah,
cruiser
Kitsune
taking
knows
hostile
it.
fire.
He's gonna let it
Warning.
happen.
Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system
And
power levels. Warning. Carrier suffering heat damage. Reduce system power
with
levels.
that goof fest of a game,
Be advised. Group 1 lost.
Warning. Carrier suffering.
Game 4 is gonna go to Bozocow, and that's the series for him. Look at all these bees. It's a lot of friggin' bees. Alright. Thank you all for coming, and we will catch you in the next one, probably in the finals. Right. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.